Hello, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, as always, any questions as to what it is that I do, how do I do it, services that I provide, information on Patreon, all of that exciting stuff down below on the description. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into Gemini's reading. Gemini, your song is Let Her Go, and the verse for you is, well, you only need the light when it's burning low, sorry. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. So what I'm picking up here is flat out regret. Or regret. What are we regretting? As always, feel free to reverse the roles. I'm going to go ahead and lower for focus on our candle and our water. Whether the past is hunting you in dreams or straight out in the face because somebody has moved on without you, somebody has decided to start another connection, whatever it is, there's just an energy of regret when it comes to Gemini. What is it that you are regretting? Are you regretting not putting more work into it? Are you regretting the fact that some of you are saying, like, I should have seen this coming. I should have known that they, quote unquote, didn't love me. They always loved somebody else. They always wanted something better. Those are all things and energies that we really shouldn't be into. I know that there's a lot going on around the world, but we really should not allow the fear that the massives are feeling to get us into this place where we start regretting situations that we were in. We start regretting opportunities that we didn't take or whatever, regardless of what it is that you are regretting at the moment. Why are we choosing to stay there? What is it sitting down regretting something and sitting in those energies of just literally to the point where you're just it's taking a hold of everything. It's taking a hold of all your thoughts. It's taking a hold to the point where you're not even functioning and you're just starting to obsess over the fact that you did or didn't do something, or you gave or didn't give somebody an opportunity, or you, whatever it is, like, why are we regretting? Just whatever it is that has whatever it is that you're choosing to regret on, or whatever it is that you're so focused on when it comes to that aspect of things, just let it go. Just acknowledge how it makes you feel, heal whatever you feel that you need to heal, and just let it go, because that is not an energy that you need to stay in. That is not something that is going to help you when it comes to your growth. The only thing that is going to help you when it comes to the future, to growth, to moving forward, is pinpointing why you feel regret, and exactly what are you what part did you play. And I feel that for some of you, it's that part. You rather regret an entire situation or regret a choice of not or doing something because you either do not want to admit the truth to yourself, or no, it's just that there's something that you want to suppress, something that you don't want to deal with personally, internally. So you rather focus on regret from the point of, I should have known that they were going to play me, or I should have known that they were going to leave, I should have known that they weren't truthful. Again, that all has to do with something outside of yourself and not you. So instead of focusing the regret on that, why don't we focus on what it is that we're trying to suppress, what it is that we're trying to hide from ourselves, that is coming from within ourselves, so that a year from now you're not regretting not taking the time to listen to your own intuition, not taking the time to listen to what it is that your soul is trying to tell you. Regret is something that we are not designed to live in. When we choose to live in regret, Life passes you by. Opportunities continue to pass you by. And then what happens? Your new energy, your new future, your new reality becomes that you are in at the moment. So it's from regret to regret to regret to regret, whether it's a regret of an action or a regret of an inaction. So it is your choice when it comes to that. There is nothing, moving forward, there's nothing that you can do when it comes to an opportunity or a chance that you felt that you didn't take. There is nothing that you can do if a person, excuse me, if a person remarried or whatever it is. The only thing you can do is move forward. The only thing that you can do is choose consciously to get out of those regret energies. Now, if it is someone that did you wrong and they are quote unquote regretting it and they're asking for forgiveness, then always keep in mind that when a person is truly sorry, there is not going to be just words, but there's going to be actions behind their words. So if a person comes in asking for forgiveness, whether this is a romantic situation or a co-worker, a friend, a family member, whatever it is, if they come in asking for forgiveness and right away, almost immediately, their actions are not aligned with the apology or are not aligned with things moving forward, then it is up to you to choose if you're going to allow this person or this group of people to come in and do the same thing that they did. Because if a person comes in and asks for forgiveness, they are in that space of understanding and understanding that moving forward, those behaviors, those actions, those things that they did in the past are not accepted. That when we truly ask for forgiveness, either to ourselves or to others, it is because we have chosen to look at what we have done wrong. What have we done to harm someone else? How have we manipulated or used another person? And I know that in order to redeem this connection, to redeem what we had, my actions moving forward have to be different. Now, if that action is not behind the I'm sorry, then is this really a connection or a situation that you want to be in? I'm sorry. I love you. Those are words that people tend to just throw around without any actions behind it. I feel like apologizing because maybe to your ego, to their ego or whatever, is going to make them feel better. Oh, I apologize. That's it. And then if they continue to make the same mistakes and you go ahead and you say, well, it's a pattern. Oh, you're living in the past. No, I'm not living in the past. It's just, have you ever done math? If I do a pattern, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. What comes next? If I do a pattern, 1, 3, 6, 9, what comes next? If I do a pattern, square, circle, star, square, circle, star, there's different patterns. And if a person is unaware of their own patterns, that is when they fall into the, you. No. Do not allow anybody to tell you how you feel. Do not allow anybody to tell you what it is that you are either viewing, how you're viewing things or anything like that, or what your perception is. Because that's just plain and simple, just mind games, Gemini. So, Gemini, your oracle card for the next couple of weeks is, there we go. You have quite a few. So we have the star ancestors. Follow the voice of your soul. And stack, trust and thrive. So there is a group of you out there, Gemini, that you need to really start listening to your soul. You really need to start listening to what it is that your soul is guiding you to do, and know that you are going to succeed on this. You are going to overcome whatever it is that you are regretting, but you have to have faith in whatever or whomever it is that you believe in. You have to come into this with faith, and not allowing other people or the current situation to actually take you out of that faith energy. So then we have Trader is exchange energy to create abundance, and Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. And again, it's like, what are you choosing to suppress? What is it that you're running away from within yourself? Stop running away from you. Honor who you are in every single way. Go in and love every part of yourself. Express yourself. And as you do this, as we exchange those energies of, moving from regret to actually living in the moment and things like that, you're going to see then how in the future, which would eventually become your present, things have changed, and you are no longer either surrounding yourself by people that choose to tell you how to view things or choose to tell you how to live your life, but instead you are going to be around people that celebrate with you your accomplishments, people that are there to help keep you motivated, people that encourage you, and people that, if they were to criticize you, are criticizing you like what is that word, like constructive criticism. People that, if they see that there's something that needs to be criticized, let's put it in that way, they will do it from a place of what they themselves experience, what they themselves have gone through, and are in an essence coming towards you so that you can kind of like either not have to face a certain challenge or can overcome something quicker, if that makes any sense. And you will know the difference if people are criticizing you just to criticize you, or if people are giving you constructive criticism for your better good or to help you overcome something. Well, my beloveds, time is up. Gemini, I hope that this message resonates with you. If you are in those energies of regret, I really, 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 really urge you to go ahead and look within yourself. There's really no reason why to regret anything. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm a big believer in that. And I hope that honestly, that you guys go ahead and take this time to take care of yourself and to honor yourself in every single way possible. I want to go ahead and say thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye. And end it.